How's it going, guys? Skoks, Chicago Blackhawks Central here. Just gonna wrap up the game tonight on Monday night, 6 p.m. puck drop, Central Time. So early game today. Nice to have it over a little earlier, right? But Hawks lose 6-3. One empty net goal. Um, the score was a little closer actually than the game played out. First period was it was rough, right? Just just looking back at it, but let me roll the intro really quick. Yeah, you know what? Let's start out with the lineup really quick. Um, Someone has returned, and also forgot to mention. I don't know how I forgot, but Lucas Reichel got sent down to the Rockford Ice Hogs. He played tonight, and I believe he did not have a point, but he had one or two shots on that. So I guess that's where we are right now with him, right? Uh, Now we're just looking for shots on net. It's a weird situation with him, but we'll see what happens with him in Rockford for now. Anthony Beauvillier has been reactivated, or he has been activated from IR. So he's back in the lineup. Let's go through the lines here. Felino, Bedard, Kershaw for line one. Awesome night from Connor Bedard tonight. 3 point game, near 4 point game. Um, One goal tonight was reverse, taken away. Just terrible stuff. So 3 goals taken back now for Connor Bedard, and that's that stinks, but it's all right because he did score his own goal that actually counted tonight. So looking at line two, both Villiers, Dickinson, Anderson. So he slotted in there. Line three, Kachuk, Tyler Johnson, Taylor Radish. Line four, Blackwell, Entwistle, and Donato. So a little bit of flip flopping, right? But thought it worked out fairly well. Not the best offensive game, right? Once again, with the puck possession or just shots on net. But uh, Connor Bedard made a game out of nothing, right? The game was 5-2, 5-3, but Carolina gets that empty netter. But let me go through the D pairings: Vlasic, Jones, Korchinski, Megna, Tenori, Crevier, and Mrazek in net. So same D pairings, but not too long into the game, Coach Luke and staff, right? Um, Defensive staff, they decided to put Korchinski with Seth Jones and Vlasic with Megna. Didn't see much of a difference with that, but it's cool to switch it up a bit because these guys are very versatile with Vlasic and Korch, right? You could flip flop them. I think they play the same way really with whatever D pair um, that they have up there. But let's take a look at the game stats for tonight. Let me pull it up right here. Shots on goal once again, unbelievable, right? But like I said last night, the Hurricanes are a top team in the NHL, right? They are very good, and they showed that for most of the game here. Shots on goal, 42 shots on net. The shots in the first period, 14-5, Canes. Second period, 17-4 for Canes. Third period, 11-8, Canes. So 42-17 shots for the Hawks tonight. That might have been one of the lower shots on goal this season for us. Just brutal, but just to see Bedard get 3 points out of that, it's unbelievable. Awesome stuff from Connor Bedard. Um, nothing to get upset about really with tonight's game. Thought Korch played well. Thought Vlasic played well. Mrazek is just the MVP. Uh, give give him the Vesna, right? Unreal in that, but Connor Bedard makes this uh, a game out of nothing. Face-off percentage. Let's see here: 54.7% for the Hurricanes, 45.3 for the Hawks. Power play percentage 2 for 4, 50% for the Hawks because of Connor Bedard with that first assist and scoring for his second goal. Also, a nice third assist to, I believe that was Tyler Johnson. So great stuff. Hurricanes 1 for 4, 25%. So Hawks PK playing well again, right? Penalty minutes 8. Uh, even at 8 for both teams. Hits 21 for the Hawks, 9 for the Hurricanes. Block shots 16 for the Hawks, 11 for the Hurricanes. Giveaways 16 for the Hurricanes, 12 for the Hawks. Takeaways 7 for the Canes and 4 for the Hawks. So you see where the Hurricanes really take control of the game. Lots of skill and speed. The way that they move the puck, they get shots on net like crazy, right? Just an absolute juggernaut right now, as we predicted, right? That it was going to be a very rough game, or Connor Bedard drags us back into it. So love to see that. Let's go through the scoring here. Let's take a look at that. Let me pull it up. Right here, the Hurricanes do get on the board first tonight. 11 minutes and 45 seconds in that first period there. Backhand shot from Michael Bunting, now on the Hurricanes, right? Came over from um, the Maple Leafs. So he gets the Canes on the board. 1-0, second period. About 2 minutes into the game there, Marty Nietzsche's with a great wrist shot makes the score 2-0. I mean, they were really picking their spots tonight. Not going to blame Mrazek, but just unreal, right? They really get the puck on net there. 7 minutes later, at the 8-minute mark, wrist shot from Kakaniemi, from Orlov and Teravainen, just ripping it tonight. These guys were letting it rip, and they were really showing us what that elite team is, right? Uh, let's see here. About 11 minutes into that second period, also another ripper from Sebastian Aho for his 20th goal. 4-0 makes the score. That's where it's getting a little grim, right? But about 5 minutes later, backhand shot from Nick Foligno, crazy like spinorama backhanded shot, somehow goes in from Connor Bedard. Very, very nice assist for his 21st assist. Foligno's 13th goal. So crazy to see that for Nick Foligno. Very good season for him. That's awesome to see, right? With 13 goals, 12 assists for Nick Foligno. Great stuff from him. Third period, Brent Burns, 2.5 minutes in. Snapshot from him. Crazy to see him get back on the board with a power play goal there. 7-minute mark of that third period. Snapshot from Connor Bedard. A bit of a tip in there, right? From Kurashev and Tyler Johnson makes the game 5-2, and that's for Connor Bedard's 17th goal of the season. We'll see if he hits 30 goals this year. I just don't know if he could really pile on all that with the talent, but with the talent around him, right? But he's finding a way to put the puck in the back of the net. So we'll see where he ends up at. But still, he's just been unreal, and he's been our best player by far, right? And that's saying a lot for an unbelievable player. 9 minutes into that third period, tipping from Connor Bedard and Nick Foligno to Tyler Johnson for a power play goal. So 2 power play goals tonight. That's fun to see, and it's good to see that the PP is um, improving and they're moving the puck better now. I think you can see that um, pretty easily on broadcast that they are moving it better and they're getting some shots on net. So that's awesome. 18 minutes into that third period, empty net goal with the goalie pulled for the Hawks. Mrazek pulled, and a snapshot from Martinuk. Empty net goal, his 10th goal, assisted by Seth Jarvis, which I mentioned yesterday. He's just having a crazy season. 28 assists for him, and I don't know how many goals, but crazy stuff. But final score tonight: Hawks and Hurricanes 6-3. One empty netter for the Hurricanes. Bedard 3 points, 1 goal, 2 assists, almost 2 goals, 2 assists. But yep, taken back. So that is where we are at. Let me take a look at what's going on for later in the week. Let's see here. Hawks match up with the Philadelphia Flyers. That should be fun. With Tortorella there in Philly, 6:30 p.m. Central Time, Central Start Time. Puck drop 6:30 Central Time. Still an earlier game. That's fun to see, and we will have some fun with that Wednesday night, 6:30 p.m. Puck drop Central Time. So we will be back then, and we will also hop on probably Thursday with Max to cover the draft. So should be good, and that'll wrap up today. Hawks and Canes 6-3 final. We will see you Wednesday. Let's go Hawks.